Hi everyone, welcome back to Dozen Cats Wellness Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a great start to your day. I apologize, I have been feeling kind of poorly, and so I've had to rearrange some stuff in the schedule. I'm on my way to feeling better, so thank you for that, and thank you for your understanding and your patience. We're going to do a reading today using the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed and the Spirit of the Animal Oracles. And today's reading is going to be a spread that I created a while ago, initially for a summer vibes reading, and I thought it would be fun if we turned that from summer vibes to festive vibes as we approach the holiday season. My American friends getting ready to celebrate Thanksgiving, and for all those that celebrate Christmas, making the lists, checking it twice, getting out the holiday decorations, all of the fun stuff. And so let us ask the animals to guide us through this process. What do we need to know? What do the animals have to say? As always, my readings are meant to provide you with some food for thought, some gentle guidance, hopefully put a little pep in your step, something to help you as you navigate your path. These are general readings, so if it resonates, claim it. If it doesn't, leave it behind. I am in my pajamas, and I have a blanket on me because it is that cold here, friends. And I just realized how horrible my pajamas look. They are well loved. So I apologize. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get into it. So we need 5 cards. Actually, we're gonna do yes, we're gonna pull 5 cards. I'll be live on Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. I hope that you guys can tune in. I want to say that the Dozen Cats Advent calendar is back for its 3rd season, and I will explain more on Sunday, December the 1st at 7 p.m. Eastern. So please do tune in for that. And there'll be a lot of videos coming your way in the next few weeks. So, our first card is out. Festive vibes. How are we feeling about the onset of the holiday season? Are we into it? Does it feel like the holidays? Do we feel like celebrating? What do our spirit animals have to share with us? Such a pretty backing on these cards. Love design. All right. Our first card represents the V in the word vibes. And this is our vision, right? So what do we see? What are we hoping to see? What are we hoping to find? We have the koi fish spirit. There is always enough. What a wonderful way to start this reading. I know that the world is a mess right now, and there is so much trepidation and speculation about what is to come, specifically in the United States with the new president taking office and what that's going to look like for the future. And the world is watching because we, the rest of the world, are affected by the decisions that are made in the US. And so this speaks to me about, like, there's always enough hope to go around. There's always enough joy to be found, right? There's always enough festive vibes to be felt. We don't have to put aside our wants, our dreams, our desires, our need to bring that joy towards us, that hope towards us, and that celebratory sort of feeling that the holidays give us. We don't need to put that aside because of the messiness of what's happening in the world. The next card is the insight, right? So this is like, how are we really going to do this? How do I get out of my own way? How do I get past any obstacles or challenges that I may be dealing with at this time, right? We have the Moth Spirit. What a beautiful card this is. The Moth Spirit and Surrender Now. I don't want to sound insensitive, but when I say this, I speak from my personal experiences. That this card is pushing me towards. And that is this. We should never put off our desires, our needs, our wants to reside in a negative space, right? Because one thing or two things or three things or a big thing is hovering over us, is occupying space in our lives, in our minds, right? Doesn't mean that everything else has to be put on the back burner. We need this festive season coming up. We need to relish and embrace all of the joy, all of the hope, all of the magic that this season brings. It's going to give you the nourishment that you so need, right? In other words, do not bury your head in the sand and deny yourself the joy that this season brings. Let go of any kind of animosity or fear or resentment or sad feelings and just embrace the blessings of this season. Surrender now. Awesome advice from the spirit animals. Our next card is the letter B, and that's our best foot forward. How do we see this plan being executed? How do we set ourselves up for success? Because it's a challenging time, right? And we have the fox spirit. And I love this, right? So this is how do we put our best foot forward? This fox spirit message says, think on your feet. You know what that says to me? That says to me, if it puts a smile on your face, go with it. Don't overplan, don't overextend, don't shoot for the stars. Just be present, be in the moment. Feel it. And if you feel it, do it, right? This is the stopping to smell the flowers along the journey without being focused on the destination, right? This is being open to what the universe is giving you in this present moment. This feels like a very tactile reading, a very tactile experience. In other words, you're sitting at home, if you happen to be in an area where it snows, and the first snowfall has come down or is starting. You know, throw your coat on, throw your mitts on, throw your scarf on, go out there. Look at it. Freshly fallen snow, the first time in the year. We always still get very excited about it before we think about all of the, the travel and the commute and the driving and the temperature. Before we think of all of that, we think of the beauty of the fresh fallen snow. Maybe we stick our tongue out or our hand and try to catch a snowflake. Think on your feet. Be present, friends. Be present. What do we hope to gain from this experience of this festive season is our next card. And we have, I love this. We have the vulture spirit, and nothing is wasted. So in other words, everything that you put into this is exactly what the universe is going to give you back. Every ounce of enthusiasm and every ounce of dedication that you put to bringing about this feeling of hope and joy and embracing the magic of this season is not going to go to waste. It is not going to be for naught. We know this. We know that when we shine our light, when we put that hope and that joy out into the universe, that it is returned to us. And the spirit animals are sort of co-signing that statement. Our last card is the Spirit Guides Messages. We're going to pull this card here last. And we've got the Badger Spirit. Look at how beautiful that is. Be fearless and bold. Think outside the box this festive season. Do things that maybe you wouldn't normally do, right? Or things that you've always wanted to do. Maybe you're on a tight budget. Get creative, right? There was a big trend that happened a couple of years ago, and I think that it's still very popular. I love the idea where you make yourself a homemade advent calendar, and each day you open up the advent calendar and display whatever it is. So maybe it's making hot chocolate. Maybe it's sitting by the fire. Maybe it's writing your letters to Santa Claus. Maybe it's making snowflakes out of paper. Maybe it's going for a walk in the snow. Maybe it's watching a Christmas movie. Something that you can do each night that you can look forward to build that excitement. And while you're building that excitement, you're expressing yourself, right? You're with friends, you're with family, with your neighbors. You're feeling joy and you're feeling relaxed and you're feeling just that beautiful vibe of being in the moment. Outstanding. Now, these cards, I find them to be very powerful. They're sort of like a blessing card, I would call it. And that is why I am pulling it last. To sum up this reading. Well, that card wants to come out, so we'll take that. Oh, look at this, friends. Can you see that card? Absolutely gorgeous. We have the butterfly and rebirth. The message says, you can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. We talked about that, right? What you put out to the universe is what you get back. Love every part of your journey. Beautifully summing up what this is, what this festive season can bring for us, can provide for us, can do for us. What an awesome reading. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that it resonates. I hope you have a fantastic day. And until we see each other again, I wish you many, many blessings. Mwah. Bye for now.